Hello and welcome back to this series of YouTube videos where we are going to explore what you can do using natural language and with open web services in open source cloud. And today we're going to show how we can solve a very specific use case that I have. The use case or the problem I want to solve is that I sometimes play Formula 1 game on PlayStation, and I do stream when I do that. And I want to be able to involve my crew in this. So I want to make it possible for my sort of pit wall or my supporters watching me play be part of the broadcast. So I would basically want some kind of intercom solution, or what we should call it. So let's explore what we can do by starting with asking my friend Claude here how I can achieve this. So let's construct a prompt there. Hi, I want to set up an intercom between me as a F1 driver in a game and a pit wall, and please consult the OSC architect on how to build that solution. Something like that, okay? I'll consult the OSC architect, the open source cloud architect, to help you build an intercom solution for F1 game communication between driver and pit wall. Exciting. So it's recommends a service, a web service called Intercom, an open web service. And I have an instance up and running as it seems, and it will create these communication lines: the driver line for the driver's microphone headset, the pit wall line for the pit crew team, race engineer line, and team principal line for strategic decisions. All right, so that was what was suggested. So maybe I can ask him to actually set up this production. Yes, can you set up this intercom production for me? All right, excellent. I've successfully created your F1 Racing intercom production with ID 18. Here's what has been set up for you. Okay, so let's open this URL and see. So here's the intercom, F1 Racing intercom, it calls this one. As we see, we have a few lines here. We have the driver line, we have the pit wall line, we have the race engineer, team principal, and an emergency broadcast line, what that is. So we can go into this pit wall line, and there's only me in here now. And we can, to demonstrate this, join this line from my mobile phone. So I'm opening up the same page here. Hello. Yeah, it's some echo, but it works. Good. So now that is up and running. Now I want to bring this into my streaming production. And I'm using OBS when I stream. So let's start that application. Let me create a source camera just to demonstrate. Hey, that's me. I can have some more lights on. All right, now you actually see me. So now let's bring this intercom solution into place. And how can I do that? Well, one of the ways is to use sort of a virtual device, sort of a loop device. I want to, this output from this browser, I want to be able to input into OBS. So with that, I installed this open source loopback driver called Black Hole. I can put the link in the comment section below so you can find it. And I can enable that by changing the output to the Black Hole virtual. So now this participant is output from this browser is going into this loopback. So if I then create let me see, audio, let's call it intercom, and then I choose the black hole. We have a black hole line here. So if I now take my phone again and I'm joining this call, so here I am. I'm clicking on the productions. If you can see me, I go into that pit wall. Here I am, and then there's a push to talk. Hello, hello. And now you see the meters here running. So I'm now in this communication line from my mobile. So I will basically send a link to this intercom and to the pit wall, and then you can join and talk into this production. Great. It solved my use case. Managed to configure and set up this production for intercom with different lines that I can send to those who want to participate in the stream, and they can join me. Simple as that. Next time will be more interesting use cases in what you can do with MCP, Claude, and open web services in open source cloud. So make sure you like, subscribe our YouTube channel, and you will get a notification when there is a new video published. All right, see you then.